be the best in the National League. And I'm in the Cubs are real. So come on down to Wrigley Field. They said, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Oh! We back in the W column, baby. We are back in the W column. Now them Dodgers are scared. They like, we got Kershaw. Kershaw, can you save us? That's what you better beg for now. We let too many, again, breaking down this game, we left too many runs on the table. Chris Bryant, can you please get into the series, man? Get in the series. He's just not even swinging with confidence. Like last year, he knew he was good. He's just like, I'm good. Now he married, he comfortable, he didn't got relaxed. It's like, today he had one strikeout, but he's coming up the bat with like 2 on and 2 outs. With 1 base hit and driving a run. They're on the cusp of really doing something. Oh yeah, the Dodgers want to play that? Wait till we go back to LA thing? Okay. Wait till you go back to LA. I think you got 1 more here in Chicago, and then you can go back to LA. So if they want to play Let's Go Back to LA, I'm all for it, baby. Let's go back to LA. I'm all for it. Let's go back to LA. We can do that right now. My thing is, what happened to them Dodgers? I keep trying to tell you, it's not easy. Pitching gets you somewhere. You see how we was pitching? We was getting stuff done. We was getting it done, son. We was getting it done, y'all. For real, we was getting it done. All the games have been close, really. Until like the 9th inning or something, or some big home run to come through, and that'll be it. But other than that, it's been like, nope, they haven't really exploded with a lot of hits. Dodgers are getting away with a lot of walks. They were taking a lot of walks, and they got a lot of guys on base. The Cubs was having probably as many hits as the Dodgers going into the game. Like, we're getting hits, we're just not getting them in succession because we're not getting too many walks. Because we're swinging at stuff that we shouldn't be swinging at. You see what Sid Baez did? Sid Baez. Yep, Sid Baez was the best thing that happened to us. We set Baez, and look what happened. It was the most beautifulest thing that ever happened. Because look, today he hit 2 home runs. Because he wasn't swinging right. He was thinking too much. Like he said, he just had to go out there and play his game. And that's what he did. Of course, Cubs are winning, baby. Why would we take it down? We got the power, we got the speed. to be the best in the National League. Let's go, baby! I was just at Crunchy Black House. Yeah, that's what Kershaw's known for, wrapping stuff up. Please give us some Kershaw. I want us to have some Kershaw. We need some Kershaw for breakfast. I have no problem whooping on Kershaw. Oh no, this Crunchy Black is not from 3-6. This Crunchy Black is from G-ville. Nah, I wasn't in Hooters tonight. Wait a minute, I don't think this is it. Does this turn into it? Yeah, that kind of was it. That was kind of my play. I was supposed to take that. Well, who cares? We'll take the original route. Yeah, we're losing the series 3-1 right now. But what I told you, it's not about numbers, it's about matchups, and it's game by game. Pitching matchup, I knew going into this game, we had Jake Arrieta going up against Wood. Jake's very good in closeout games. I hope we get to keep Jake next year. Jake's contract is up, and we're going to have to go to the negotiating table. Jake is, once again, proving he's the goods. So if you want to keep Jake, that's a good way to go. He's only given up 3 runs in those 2 games, period. In closeout games. When we're supposed to be getting eliminated, Jake keeps us alive. He gives you a chance. Yeah, he fell off this year. Well, he gave up 1 run in the postseason with 7 strikeouts. He had 11 as a record. So I don't think that if that's falling off, then I can live with that. Well, today the Cubs decided to do a little something different. They were watching the pitches. It's a different pitcher. Wood stuff, he didn't have full command like he would normally have and usually have in the game. Wood was a little sharp at points, and then, you know, he'll leave a ball here and there, and then he'll try to, for certain batters, he want to make the ball go low. He's a low ball pitcher. Hopefully he gets you to pop up. But 2 times he really messed up and left the ball a little too low. And the way the Cubs swing the bat, you can't keep doing that because a lot of them like to dig with their swings and force the ball out, and that's what they did. They dug balls out the yard. So you got to kind of watch that when you're dealing with the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, man. You guys are looking at the Yankee series and thinking like that's gonna be this series, and you can't do that. When you do stuff like that, you're setting yourself up for disaster. This is the best playing the best. So each play is gonna be, you know, monumental. This isn't like we've been on the road all day. You know, we just came in from a road trip. We're finna play this game. We tired. Might get a base hit here. This is when I go home. So everybody's gonna be on point. Defense is gonna be sharp. Communication's gonna be sharp. So it's gonna be real hard to get off. You're gonna have the preparation's gotta beat preparation. So somebody's gotta actually perform. The Cubs have had opportunities. It was so many times the guys had 2 on, and I'm thinking, okay, we gotta let the pitcher bunt in this situation, advance the runner over. We get two runs. We get 2 runs. Good thing I was smart there, or that skunk would have been dead. He was so stupid. He in the street fighting for a nut. I maneuvered the car to drive right over him so I wouldn't hit him with the car, thank God. Last thing I want is my Mercedes smelling like a skunk. Yep, well, we'll have to see. We really have to see. You know, it's like, what do they expect? I think the Cubs they're getting the bat on the ball. Now with Kershaw, we're gonna see a whole different change. Well, we saw the umpires try to screw the Cubs tonight, and it didn't work. And the reason why it didn't work, and I want people to understand this, the reason why the refs could not screw the Chicago Cubs this time around is because the Chicago Cubs was prepared to get the bat on the ball. They were swinging at strikes only. The umpire who talking about he couldn't hear it and he missed the swing, that was just a basic blown call. Maddox wanted to get thrown out because he felt the game was going to be lost, and if it is, he don't want to be there for it, especially for a call like that. I was glad to see Maddox gone because once he got ejected in that 8th inning off a strikeout, the guy had to swing 4 times to get struck out. I don't know what happened to Graviston. He used to be pretty good. But big shout out to Davis. I think the skunk shot the car anyway. Big shout out to Davis. He came in and gave us some big boy innings. Now, is he gonna have anything for tomorrow? He threw about 60 pitches in 2 innings. That was the biggest steal we got, was getting him for Soler. Are the Dodgers stupid enough to let Kogo pitch on 2 days rest? They really want to go back to the Dodgers. They really want to go back to LA to win it. Okay, I love that mentality. You know who had that mentality? The 2003 Cubs. We were up 3-1, and then we were losing in the second game, and he said, you know what, we'll just go back home and win this thing. They were already thinking in their mind, yeah, we just got to go home and win this thing, man. You know, it'll be nice. You win it, period. You play to win, period. You don't try to be like, I'm going to wait to go home. You go home, there ain't a guarantee you're going to win, especially if you give another team a momentum. This baseball. Well, certain guys are not getting a chance to play. Like, I don't think Zorber's played today. I didn't really see him. A lot of guys in there didn't play. So, if somebody's upset, oh well, I mean, a lot of people didn't play. But, like I said, we got the bat on the ball. Wood was effective. He didn't allow a lot of damage. Yeah, Baez almost hit 3 home runs. If he'd had a little bit more wind, that ball was gone. Pitching to Turner, you gotta jam Turner. Don't be afraid to throw into him. You see the same way they jamming Rizzo? You gotta throw in. If you go pitch to Turner, don't pitch like a punk. They didn't send out 76 off. They didn't send out my notification. I sent a very hostile letter to YouTube today, talking to Lane, exposed the truth of their BS, and they got really mad at me. So they ain't sending out my notifications. So I'm like, whatever. You know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, we had it out earlier. I can't deal with it no more. And now Floyd Mayweather wants to send something late at night. Harper's not going anywhere. I mean, Harper's a good player, but he's not like Turner. Turner's a game changer. Puig, I know what he is. He's good speed on the base, but you can fool him. If you're not scared of him, you know how to pitch to him, he'll pop up you can get him to pop up. He put too much power on every swing. Turner's a little hard to get. He's a little smarter at the plate. But if we got open bases, sometimes we got to just learn to put certain guys on. Like, look, I'm just putting you on. I'll get the next guy. Because I ain't gonna let one guy beat us. Wherever Trout go, he's going to produce. That guy's a baseball player. I knew it from the high school championships. I was like, the College World Series and all that stuff. I said, man, this kid here is the real deal. I saw him in I was in Las Vegas. Was watching the College World Series. And, man, you want to talk about some money, where the big-time money spenders are? They spend money on stuff like that. They don't be caring about no Super Bowl. And Super Bowl's good and it's fun. It brings a lot of people. all the gamblers come out for the College World Series and stuff like that. That's where that money go. So, well, that's all I really wanted to talk about was that. Rizzo, another one, you know, but I understand how they pitching to Rizzo, but he's got to make an adjustment. Get the bat on the ball. Lay a bunt down if they trying to jam you. Lay the bunt down. They throwing into him. That's what you do with an aggressive hitter. With Turner, throw into him. And see what happened. But we got one, babe. We got a W. We got that W. Fly that W. What's up, Crunchy Black? From G-Ville. Oh, wow, I'm by my house. I should just go home. But I'm going to go out and celebrate tonight. Forget it. I'll celebrate at one place. I'm celebrating tonight. I ain't going home. I'm going to pass my home. Bye, home. I ain't coming home till 5 in the morning. We going to London. Yeah! Charge! I'm going out to kick it. But let me end this live stream. We'll be back later. As soon as they get their notification thing worked out, I'll be right back.